Yo, hope you guys are doing well. Um, Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. When we last left off, we were supposed to meet with Pericles, the leader of democracy in Athens, and we were supposed to go to the site where the Battle of Thermopylae happened, and we did. And we talked to talked to Herodotus, who saw the past and basically saw that we are a descendant of Leonidas. And there was some exposition as to the fact that Cassandra has, special powers that are given to her from the spear, but also we went to a site of the Isu, the ancient civilization, who are basically the precursors to humanity in this setting, and they're basically like gods. Um, and we went to one of those places, and it's called the Forge of Hephaestus, who was likely an Isu as well. And we basically upgraded the spear of Leonidas. So as you can see, I have 6 bars instead of 4. I think when we first started off. So yeah, we've grown stronger. We are also currently in Athens, which is the biggest city in all of this setting, basically all of Greece at this point. So yeah, we're in Athens. I think Sparta is also huge, but we haven't gone there yet. And we are working for Pericles. I couldn't record this. The recording crashed, and my game did as well. But yeah, we progressed a lot into the story. We met with Pericles, who asked us to do 3 things for him, so that we could go and meet with his contacts and try to find our mother. And that is our primary goal, which is to find our mother. Anyways, let's begin.
I will not make it out of this battle alive, and neither will you!
There we are. We've leveled up a lot as well since we last left off, and now we are level 15. In the previous episode, I had no commentary because I just didn't want to talk a lot. But now that we're back, um, yeah, I did a lot of grinding of like recording, and I just like level up my character a lot. And she is level 15 now, and we have a lot of legendary gear. And yeah, so we're doing pretty well so far. I will say it's a pain to like jump down from all the way up there, basically the Parthenon, I think, to here. But the game also made it so you don't die from fall damage, but I don't want her to just get hurt over and over.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
And keep in mind, we are actually working for Pericles, so we're working for the Athenians against the Spartans now. And so we are trying to help them break a siege that is outside the walls of Athens. I did this last when I was not recording, so you didn't see it, but we fought through a bunch of Spartans and we cleared a whole ass camp. Anyways, let's go and talk to this guy and see what he wants.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Alright. So we're gonna rig an election for Pericles Um, yeah, let's see what we can do.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You only see one guard in here so far. Closed.
Anyone there?
Oh, oh no.
That was odd. What was that?
Thank goodness.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Shit. Now we gotta leave somehow, but they are all over here, so I don't know.
Who's making that noise? I was so sure there was something.
Oh shit, he saw me. It doesn't really matter if you get caught, but you know. Hopefully they don't realize that I switch things around.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
So, this is the Socrates, I suppose.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were
Oh,
was
my
like-
bad. There.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
I suppose, yeah.
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, what a wise ass. But anyways, let's go and do the second one, which is escape from Athens. So we're supposed to help Phidias the carpenter escape from Athens. And we're gonna see what we can do. Also, I hope you realize that these are all historical figures, but they are slightly embellished to fit what the game needs them to be.
moving. Stop. We can't let you go any further.
Why not?
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Just don't tell anyone I was here.
Sure, sure.
Thanks. Alright, so now we're gonna parkour up to meet with Phidias the Carpenter. How the fuck is he up here? What? I don't have no. I don't even. Never mind.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Ah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't
Cleon.
know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you.
Ah,
I said pull yourself together!
yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities? I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Here I am.
The fat purse on my head now.
So Phidias is the or was the sculptor who made much of these ancient statues. He was one of the most famous Athenian sculptors, and he was also, if I remember correctly, he was also persecuted for his or something. I don't remember what it was, but they did not like him because if you remember, these works of arts were funded by the public, basically through taxation, and so the public thought that Phidias wasted taxes by maybe not doing enough or doing stuff that the people didn't want and what he wanted, and so they wanted him dead. If I remember correctly, historically Phidias was actually either ostracized or exiled or killed. So, yeah.
meditate. Maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Alright, so we're gonna meditate, and hopefully Phidias will show up. There we go.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Yep.
Ready for sailing!
Alright, so I guess we're getting out of Athens through the bay. We're just gonna head over to Seriphos. Here we're in harbor still.
I never thought.
I have enough places I've been.
Salvage nearby! What's that island ahead of us? That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis. The place where
These enemies? Oh no.
Brace yourselves! Go! We're at full speed!
Our Eagle's not available right now.
Stay back and avoid the fight.
Oh, is he hostile? No. Oh shit.
Everyone, ready for advance!
Commander, we need to brace for get out of the way!
I'm missing.
Brace! Whoa!
Very nice. Pulling away. Shit. The second ship. Oh no. Ship's kind of going down. We're gonna board him. This is stressful because once we get out of the thing, once we, undock, we're gonna be getting hunted by these enemies. Ouch. Jeez. He's dead. And the reason why these guys are here, they're basically the people sent to kill Phidias. And also people sent to kill us since we have a bounty on our head. Okay, so we're gonna wait. We're gonna try to take on that ship over there, this ship right here, because it's kinda weak. Let's do this.
Quickly! Fill those guns! They're gearing up to ram us!
Everyone! Archers to the front! Loose spears! Ready, go! Spears! Set on the flame!
There.
Looks like we're out of danger.
See if we can move them into range. He's out. Goodbye. Goodbye. So we defeat the Seekers. I think he has loot, so I'm just gonna go and grab it. There we go. And we are gonna loot that final chest. There. I think these ships are Athenian ships and they're trying to stop us from reaching where we're trying to go.
Forward!
Let's see if we can get out through
Feel that wind!
a different direction. Here we go.
Going as fast as we can!
Yes, I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. I quite enjoyed this game, so I think I wanted to
We should pick up that salvage!
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're here.
yeah. So I was gonna say that I really enjoy this game, and I
Your
hope
stomach
you're
hurting
enjoying it
much
as well.
mine is.
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Yeah, we're almost there anyway. Yeah, and then I hope you guys also try to experience this game, even though it's been many years since it released, because I think it's a really good game.
Get that sail up! Ready, arrows! Faster! We're moving now!
Here we are.
Ready to ship! We're mooring!
Well, we got out of that alive. Some...
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes, the kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
Hmm.
I'm
Sure.
glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias's early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this crew.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
So yes, he's correct. The cult of Cosmos is basically encroaching on Athens. And keep in mind, the cult is not affiliated with the Spartans or the Athenians. So they're just trying to make this war drag on until they can take full political power on both sides. They're basically like a shadow government. Hmm. So you can finally craft yes, poison and fire arrows. I'm gonna see if I can do fire arrows. Poison I don't want to do since we have very little in terms of leather, soft leather. So I'm just gonna keep that for later. But anyways, we were supposed to do one more quest. We were supposed to go back and check on a man called Metiokos. Yeah, Metiokos, and I'm gonna see if I can do that before I run out of time. So here we are. We can just change arrows with one of our buttons. But I'm gonna see if I can get to Metiokos and his estate. Now we've heard that Metiokos' life is in danger. We don't know from what. I mean, actually we know it's the cult, but yeah, we're supposed to go and check on him since Pericles mentioned that um,
me! Please, someone!
he was in trouble.
By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late! Get me out of here!
Hey. Because he was still, the snakes couldn't see him, and so
Blessed be
he
the god that
survived.
sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
No, you'd be
I
fine.
don't think they'd eat you.
Yeah.
They would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
We've dealt with that as well. Keep in mind, Cleon is Pericles' political rival. He's the other person who's running for basically the presidency. And Cleon is a little bit sus, but he's also a very militaristic figure, and he's exactly what Athens would need to fight off the Spartan invasion. But he is also, you know, not averse to
Part of Athens
dishonorable
that Pericles
tactics.
is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Let's just jump down. Oh, lots of snakes.
Snakes? Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
Metiojos.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Hmm.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Sure.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's the real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Grassroots
Thank you.
activism.
We will try.
Need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Go on. Yeah, I don't really want to kill civilians. But yeah, we're gonna run over. Oh, let's just read the letter on the side. Now's the time to strike. Pericles' corrupt friend Metiochos has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take these snakes. You know what you have to do. Metiochos will be just the first. Will just be the first. Remember the words of Cleon, and let them inspire us all to greatness. Let's go and have a word with the snake dealer.
Let's hope no one notices.
Oh.
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll feel the sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
It's kind of tough. I think he's dead.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
There we go. And I hope he has no more snakes to throw at people. Let's go and talk to Metiochos and finish this quest. So as you can see, there's a big ass breach in the inner walls. So if they get sieged from this side, they're gonna get overwhelmed. But I don't think the Spartans know that there is this big breach. And keep in mind, this is the ocean. This is the port side of the city of Athens. So the Spartans would have to go through the port, which is very difficult because the Athenian navy is much stronger. But anyways. What happened? Oh. I don't know who these people are, but sure they're evil.
Stay back.
Right, but now let's return to Metiochos and we will turn in the quest. Bounty hunter. Oh no. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Not his dog. You alright?
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters monsters are out there. No one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything
No problem.
Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
So the symposium is not too far. It's basically a party for the elites of Athens. As much as Pericles was the guy who invented democracy, he is still, you know, part of the elite. Hmm.
We'll be watching you, Mystios. At least give them a welcome.
Thank you.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe? Phoebe?
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmae working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmae for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Impressive. Sure.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Of course. Hey, Herodotus. How you doing?
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights today. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Oh, you're gonna drop
Hermippos
the wine.
has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Yeah, so Thrasymachos was the...
He never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother...
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
So, Alcibiades or Alcibiades was a historical twink, the first, twinks philosopher in history, I think. And he was very famous for being super nudist, super gay, and super weird. He would dress up, he'd look like a woman, he would dress up like a woman, and he liked doing things in public, let's just say. And Thrasymachos is basically he was the foil, and all of Socrates' lessons would come from him questioning, the Socratic method was basically you question someone until they answer their own question. And so yeah, Thrasymachos was the foil to Socrates, and a lot of the lessons will be through Socrates. And then we have the playwrights who wrote the Greek plays that we played in the... There's a thing, I forgot the thing, it's a symposium or something, I forget the name, but yeah, it was a theater basically. And yeah, so we're gonna mingle in the party, but I think this video has gone for long enough. I only have a limit of like an hour for each recording, so I'm gonna cut it here, and when we next pick up, it's going to be just this party. thank you for watching.